Hello and welcome to another studio vlog. My name is Kevin and I'm a paper flower artist. Today I wanted to start working on a bouquet that I've been putting off for quite some time now. This person has ordered or placed the order I think second week of March, and they wanted the bouquet to be delivered by the first week of April. It's currently the last week of March and it is time for me to work on this order. I've been putting this off because I had other pending and more urgent orders I was working on earlier this month. I think it's gonna be fun to just document the whole process and take you guys along with it. Let's get to work, and I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the video. I never really had any formal training on arranging flowers. I mostly just go with my instincts. I try to get some inspiration by following a lot of florists on Instagram, and I also have a Pinterest board where I save bouquets or arrangements that I'd maybe like to recreate in the future using paper flowers. I already had a design in mind for this commission because I've made it before and I posted it on my Instagram, and then my client saw it and reached out to me. She did request a couple of changes, so it's not going to be the exact same bouquet, but at least I had a good starting point. It usually takes me longer to brainstorm new arrangements because there's a lot of work involved. You have to choose a color palette, what flowers to include, find the right paper weight to use. Most times, I just dive headfirst and make the first flower that pops into my mind. After that, I would simply go with what I feel would look best next to it. I'm definitely someone who likes to wing things instead of planning thoroughly, but that's okay because most times I actually end up surprising myself with the outcome. If you ever wanted to make your own paper flower bouquet but you're not sure where to start, I highly suggest looking for inspiration from real florists or even attending flower arranging workshops if you could afford them. I haven't attended one yet, but maybe I might in the future. I've only managed to make the inner petals as well as the first two layer petals. I separated them in this crate. So I have the smaller petals here and larger petals here, and I'm gonna need another size. But since I don't have any other free organizers right now, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and assemble the petals up to all of these. And then after that, I'm gonna cut and shape the next layer of petals that I'm going to be needing for the dahlias. I haven't been able to do much. When I started working earlier in the morning, I had to leave to run some errands at around lunchtime, and then I had lunch outside. Then I came back and I had to do other chores. I had to do my laundry and give my dog a bath. But I'm glad I have all of these petals shaped already. I'm just gonna go ahead and do as much as I can for the rest of the day. I'll just get back to you again later. It has become quite dark and it's currently 6 p.m. already. These dahlias will be the main focal flowers for the bouquet, so I'm quite happy. These are also the most time-consuming flowers to make for the whole bouquet. I'm just glad that I finally have them. Like, it may not seem like much, but all of these flowers have so many petals, like layers and layers. So it really takes quite a while just to be able to make one dahlia. Tomorrow, I will be working on the rest of the flowers. Particularly, I think I'll be working on the white cosmos. I might make some of the other flowers. I've been so cranky and not really in the mood to make flowers or to work because of the weather and the lack of sleep. This is it for now. I'm pretty happy with the progress. So see you guys again tomorrow when I work on the next flowers. She's not a celebrity, but she's taken. So can't help falling in love. Can't take the hint and give up. My mama told me don't talk to people you haven't met. I guess my mama was right, but it's not 'cause everybody you meet is dangerous. But 'cause they'll break your heart. 'Cause she plays it so cool, making up her own rules, and I'm a loser for thinking I've got any shot in the dark. Now it's hitting me hard. Tell me, what am I supposed to do? 'Cause I've got an internet crush. She's not a celebrity, but she's taken. Still can't help falling in love. Can't take the hint and give up. I've got it. Internet crush. Internet crush. Internet crush. Internet crush. But if we met somewhere else, who would things be different? Oh, I'm not wasting my time over analyzing everything that I never said. Why can't I make up my mind? 'Cause she plays it so cool, making up her own rules, and I'm a loser for thinking I've got any shot in the dark. Now it's hitting me hard. Tell me, what am I supposed to do? 'Cause I've got an internet crush. She's not a celebrity, but she's taken. Still can't help falling in love. Can't take the hint and give up. I've got it. Internet crush. This is day 3 of us making this bouquet, and this is what I've made so far. We have 3 white dahlias and 5 of these cosmos. I had fun making these ones, but we still have a couple of flowers to make, so let's just head straight to work. She's all done. All the layers are in. Well, she's not completely done yet because I still have to add the sepals, but this is how it's looking. And I think she looks super cute. I just really like the way that the inner petals or the inside of the petals just look so much darker, like a darker shade of yellow. And I didn't even have to add any shading to the petals. Like, I just had to shape them, and because the color bounces off of each other, like when you fold the petals and you stick them in, you end up with like this very glowy kind of center where the color looks like it's a lot richer and a lot darker inside or in the inner petals, and I just absolutely love it. I still have to make one more of these. And for that one, I'm going to be filming a TikTok video for it. This is what we have so far. Now we're moving on to making blue hydrangeas. I already cut the petals out because there's quite a lot of them. The rest of the bouquet will actually be like a blue, yellow, and white combination. I'm really liking it so far, and this was the shade of blue that I went with. You can see here the way it looks, all of it all together. Yeah, I'm excited to make these hydrangeas so that I can see how it all looks when it's all assembled. After the blue hydrangeas, I am gonna also make sweet peas in a lighter blue. I feel like this dark rich blue is fine as like a pop of color every now and then, but the lighter sky blue will make it like blend into the color palette better, just to soften the effect of having like very high contrast colors all together. I am gonna add the softer blue. So I'll see you guys in a bit. I don't know why, but while I was making the hydrangeas, my hands started shaking. Like, I couldn't really put or place the petals properly because my hands were shaking. I think that's a sign that I need to actually stop making flowers for now. I have made almost all of the flowers that I need for this arrangement. I just need two more. Then I can go ahead and arrange them and wrap them into a bouquet. I would finish them now, but my hands are just not cooperating with me. Like, I don't know what happened because I feel like I haven't even been working that long today. Maybe it's because I was making a lot of small flowers or tiny flowers, and that usually takes like a lot of care and detail to make. So my hands just started shaking out of nowhere. So I think I'm gonna have to take a break for now. That's all of the flowers that's gonna be in the bouquet except for the two other flowers. I'm planning to make cream colored scabiosas. That's just gonna add a lot of texture and a lot of like realistic vibes to the bouquet. For now, I'm gonna be resting and I'll just continue working on this bouquet later today. Hello again, welcome back to my studio once more. I still have two more flowers to make for the bouquet, but after that, I'm gonna move on to wrapping I'm gonna move on to arranging the flowers, wrapping them, and packaging them, and then we're gonna drop them off at the post later. Hi. Every now and then, whenever I'm working or whenever I'm seated on my desk, she would just come up to me and stand up and beg for my attention. I always feel so bad, but sometimes I just have so much work to do. Every time she hears my chair scrape against the floor, she would just come running towards me, expecting my work day to be over and that we would be able to play already. Yeah, anyway, as I was saying, I'm gonna be working on the last two flowers and then I'm gonna arrange everything. Arranging paper flowers can be a bit difficult. Unlike real flowers, paper flowers compete for space, so you have to be mindful of where you're placing everything. I usually do hand-tied bouquets, which is what I'm doing on the video, but if this is too difficult for you, other people like to poke the stems through some floral foam instead. That way, it's easier to control where the flowers will go and you won't have to hold it up all the time. I use floral tape to secure the stems and then I go back in and bend some of the other stems to adjust the flowers into position. And once I'm happy with the way it's looking, I finally trim the stems at the bottom and then we can get into wrapping. Made it all the way here, thank you so much, and if you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing or leaving a comment down below. Thank you and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!